Topspin 2K25 is back, and man, oh man, it has not missed a beat. Oh! Yeah! I've been covering all Topspin 2K25 news for the past few months, so I'd say I'm pretty qualified to let you guys know everything you need to know about this amazing game, from rosters, gameplay, graphics, and a lot more. Let's get to it. The game is being developed by the amazing team at Hangar 13, who are responsible for bringing us one of the greatest video game series ever, Mafia.
We got them all! Stop shooting that fucking thing! I'm going deaf over here!
Game's available to play on all consoles, PC, except that little thing called the Switch. Good. Get a real console. I'm talking to you. In total, there's 3 editions of Topspin. I covered that in a video a few days ago. It'll be in the top right hand corner, so go click on that if you want to know more about the editions. We're getting each one, this, that, and third. Now, rosters. This is where things get a little bit sticky, I cannot lie to you. This is an area that has received just a teeny weeny bit of criticism by the community over the past few weeks. The roster, as you can see, ain't looking too deep, I'll be real. We're not seeing big stars like Novak, Rafa, Sabalenka, all the big stars that people want to see. But it does include some good stars like you got Tiafo, Igor Swiatek, Alcaraz. You know, you got some people in there. However, 2K has announced that over the course of the game, in every season, new players will be added for completely free. So depending on when you see this video, more stars may have been added. I'll be covering all that on my channel. So if you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you are kept in the loop about all Topspin news. Also, unfortunately, no community creations has been planned in the game. If you're thinking that, oh, let's make our own players and put them into our career mode, no. Another thing is that with the players that have been put in the game, some of them look a little bit booky, I cannot lie. Some look amazing, like Shelton and Osaka, but some others, yeah. However, let's talk about the courts, because oh my god, this is definitely the biggest appeal the game has. It includes 48 impressive courts with all 4 Grand Slams, 9 Masters 1000s, which all are nailed to the T. Super immersive, realistic. Yeah, they've done bits here. The game also includes a season pass. The season pass will contain 6 seasons that are themed on each Grand Slam, where you can earn animation, clothes, emotes, and a lot more. Each season pass has 50 tiers, so you can unlock by earning season points or SP from playing the game and completing in-game challenges. Within each season, 13 tiers are completely free. You can buy each season individually or buy the season court pass. One cool feature is that when a season ends and you have not completed all the tiers from that previous season, you're not forced to move on. You can still go back and complete the previous seasons to get all the rewards that you may have missed out on. The game also has a pro shop where you can also use VC to buy different items for your My Player, this, that, and the third. However, the game is not paid to win. All you can use VC for is to buy clothes, accessories, like I said, or the only thing you can buy is a level 10 player booster, but that's about it, so that's good to hear. Now, game modes. Quite a few game modes that return from Topspin 4 if you played that into this game. Offline, you've got exhibition mode, of course, where you can play with your friends, double, singles, against all the pros on all the courts, any place, anytime, anywhere. You also got the Topspin Academy, where Mr. John McEnroe walks you through every step of tennis. I'm gonna be doing my own tutorials on the game eventually, so if you want advice on how to be better on the game, I ain't the best, I'll be real, but I can hold my own. His ass. Oh, beautiful. So that being said, I'll be posting tutorials beginner to advanced on this channel eventually, so if you want that, also make sure you're subscribed. Now, online modes. Cross-platform is supported, so if you're on PC, you can play with the consoles and vice versa. In online, there's 2 main modes, I'd say. You got the 2K Tour, where you can use real pros to climb the online rankings. Currently, I'm world number 1. The World Tour is where we can use your My Player that you create to also climb the world rankings and compete in tournaments, and then it's increasing your reputation in the Topspin world. At the minute, you can't invite your friends to play a game That's coming in May. You cannot play online doubles, online either, which we ain't been told a date when that's coming in, but it's just planned for the near future. So my career, my player, whatever you want to call it, returns to Topspin 2K25. Here you can create up to 6 players to work your way up from a basic player to reach the top ranks, grinding in different training sessions, special events, to then shape and mold your player to the playstyle that fits you best. Career mode also introduces a brand new energy system. You have to manage your injuries throughout the season. Although career mode is overall pretty solid, there are some issues that still do remain that was in the previous Topspin. When you play your career mode, you can only play 1 tournament per month, which is unrealistic as it's unreflective of what a real tennis player goes through in the course of a year, as most players that are grinding to become in the top 50, top 20 play up to 2 to 3 tournaments per month. Another major issue is that the rankings start only at 80. You would expect to start at like the bottom, the real bottom, if you know what I mean, not 80. Rank 80 is like, you're basically a millionaire. The Topspin 2K's career mode does lack in these key areas. So my personal thoughts on this, I feel like 2K's focus on this game was more geared towards the online modes, as they're pretty solid. Let's just hope in the future that career mode does get the love we all want it to have. And yeah, so the gameplay. Oh my god, this game is so addicting, it's actually crazy. Hours go by and you do not realize it, man. It's nuts. After playing for the past few days, I'm not gonna give my full thoughts on there. I'm gonna give my full thoughts yet, as I feel like I need to give the game, I have to play the game a bit longer, maybe a week, 2 weeks, and then give my full review. But as of right now, rally after rally, offline or online, the game feels super smooth. If you played Topspin 4, this game will probably be second nature to you, because it is very similar. So it's clear that they used the old game as sort of a foundation, a base that they can build on in future games. But they have tweaked some things like the serving, which is harder to get right, like hitting the serve out wide or hitting the tees takes a while to get the hang of, which is good because I feel like in real life, serving is 1, the most important part of the game, and 2, the hardest part to get right. They did express that the rallies should feel faster, which they do at some points and they don't. Like, it is a little bit inconsistent, but overall, I'd say this is a big improvement from Topspin 4. But as I said, I'm not gonna give my full reviews on the gameplay yet, as I feel like I had to give it a little bit more time for a few more hours, a few more days. Like, this sort of rounds off everything that you need to know about the game. I'd say, as I said, more in-depth reviews will be coming in the coming weeks if you guys want that. Share your thoughts on the game in the comments. But yeah, keep it real, keep it positive, and I'll chat to you in the next one.
Oh, yeah.